In an alternate reality known as MC2, Earth 982, Betty Forrest was abused by her ex-boyfriend, Wayne, and neglected by her alcoholic father. She eventually found her way into Caitlan Leiber's office. During the time of Forrest's sessions, Leiber had a huge caseload and admitted that Forrest fell through the cracks of bureaucracy, although her explanation fell on deaf ears, as Forrest began to seek revenge on the apologetic social worker, but was interrupted by the arrival of May Parker, Spider-Girl, who Forrest asked to leave, because she could not harm a fellow victim. Forrest eventually left St. Andrew's temporary shelter for victims of abuse. In search of her primary abuser ex-boyfriend, Leiber tracked Forrest to an abandoned tenement where her boyfriend used to reside. Leiber was unaware that she was being tailed by Detective Drasco, who was trying to locate another resident of the St. Andrew's shelter, Mona Carlo, who reportedly had the kingpin's personal criminal files. Forrest had found Wayne, and she explained to him that her current icy state was the result of his last beating of her, in which she ran and hid in a deserted factory where some old leaky chemical containers were being stored, and on that day Betty Forrest died and Bitter Frost was born. Detective Drasco questioned Frost on the death of an old man, her father, found frozen to death. Spider-Girl entered the fray, and during the ensuing scuffle, which resulted in the building being set aflame, the extreme caused Betty to revert to her normal human form. She was captured by Spider-Girl and turned over to the authorities for both medical help and punishment for her crimes.